So, I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
Slurping is really important, isn't it? Or no, it's supposed to be both of these are really important. Slurp the noodles and drink all the soup. Aren't both of these like if you don't do them, then you're being disrespectful to the cook? You can let it get soggy if you want, although I'm pretty sure Japanese people don't like that. A lot of toppings is personal preference. I'm pretty sure drinking the soup and slurping the noodles is really important in Japanese culture, but I think slurping is more important, so... And it's definitely not something Mitsuru would think to do. So slurping the noodles, you gotta do that. I thought you were supposed to slurp the soup at the end, though. Slurp the noodles.
Oh, right. Slurping is considered polite. I've heard about that.
Me too. Mitsuru is like just as aware of it as I am.
I hope I can do this correctly. Now then, let us begin. Bon appétit. What a fascinating flavor.
I just remembered what Mitsuru's rank 2 is, and it's one of my favorites in Persona 3. One of my favorite individual rank ups.
I thought it strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity. Yes, this is quite delicious. Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Chef de cuisine? Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chef. What do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon? What the hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well.
Okay, we gotta stop letting Mitsuru talk to the locals.
I see. What a fascinating delicacy.
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Do you find that unusual?
I love you. Not at all. I mean, you want to try something, you gotta try something.
Oh, that's good to hear. I never had the opportunity to eat this kind of food growing up. The style of restaurant is new to me too. So I have to admit, it's something I've always wanted to try. I'm glad we came here today. You've already taught me so much about ramen etiquette. I would love to return here in the future.
I saw an unexpected side of Mitsuru. Our relationship has grown. Let's go! This is the third to last social link in the game?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
The best
Thou
bond.
shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Empress Arcana.
All that's left now is Judgment, which is a story social link, so we don't have to do anything about it, and then Aegis in January, I think. Rank up! Mitsuru is my Empress.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. We should be going.
We decided to go back to the dorm. That social link also reminds me of when we were talking about Elizabeth on one of the outings with Elizabeth earlier in the playthrough, and I said that I didn't dislike Elizabeth, and I don't dislike Elizabeth, but I don't find her that endearing because I get really tired of her whole, I don't understand anything about the world and make crazy assumptions all the time. I like it in moderation, though, with people like Mitsuru and Haru a little bit in 5, I believe. And another example is Mila from Tales of Xillia, where, you know, because of their circumstances, they don't fully understand some societal norms and whatnot. Like Mitsuru being like, oh, so this can like be a sandwich or something, I guess? Like that's funny and adorable, but they don't overplay it. It's not like the only part of their personality, and it's not the main focus of them. Whereas with Elizabeth, that's literally all there is to Elizabeth, is that like, oh, isn't she so quirky? She doesn't understand societal norms. And that's like all there is about Elizabeth, and I get really tired of that. But I really like that trope when it's used in moderation with characters like Mitsuru and Mila and etc. How was your day? Ryoji-kun was just here. He came to hang out with Junpei-kun. It's not often we get visitors here. Yeah, do you think it's okay? I'm actually surprised that he's not with a girl. Hey, where's Aigis? She's with Ryoji. I saw her on the 2nd floor. Really? Maybe she's with Koromaru. It's not like them to be gone. You think if we go upstairs, Aigis is gonna be like, all right, Koromaru, when you see that man again, bite him. Work, huh? My dad did his very best when he was working. He was a hard worker and he never complained. Then again, he didn't do the kind of work we're gonna be doing. Career experience week sounds like fun. No, it doesn't. Do you think it's a hassle too, Arisato? Yeah, because it's keeping me from doing the fun part of the game. Kinda.
Really?
I see, that's a bit disappointing. The saying earnest labor brings happiness is simply a pretext. However, there are some people, like Yukari's father, who put their whole lives into their work. At any rate, I'd advise you to take full advantage of this opportunity to learn about the workforce. Yeah. Bark, bark.
I comprehend.
I see, then I shall continue my observations. Good dog.
I have a suggestion.
I cannot stop thinking about Ryoji-san. I'm worried I may overheat. I even asked Koromaru-san for help. Oh, no. Oh, Aigis. I hate to tell you this, but you're not good enough for my son. Stay away from him. Can we actually hang out with Tanaka tonight? I was gonna go to Tartarus tonight, but we need to take this opportunity to hang out with Tanaka because we are really behind on hanging out with Tanaka. Thank you for the Twilight Fragments. We have not looked at your requests all day. How are they going? Odin juice, right. I gotta talk to that chick at the... Yeah, I can do that. Water the flower bed at school we can do. This was not at the antiquity place, so it must be in Tartarus somewhere. These will all kind of happen as they do.
But it'd be greatly appreciated.
Right, we have to take her to our room. Yeah, we just need a Tartarus run mainly, and then some stuff at the school. Still worried about this greedy shadow. Actually, I'm gonna check really quickly. Can this chick, can the fortune teller chick make greedy shadows more likely? I hope she can. It appears there's been a change within you. Allow me to provide you with a new fortune telling benefit. Yada yada. Blighting fortune. Safety fortune. What shall it be? Would you like to know your fortune? Yeah. Let me see this. What kind of fortune do you seek? Increases chance of rare enemies. Of enemies turning into stronger rare. Increases theurgy charge. That's interesting. Chance of inflicting enemies with ailments. Prevents unfavorable events such as the Reaper. Chat, does gamble fortune or rarity fortune help with greedy shadows, or are they just the normal rare shadows? I assume they're just the normal rare ones, in which case this greedy request might actually end up being my least favorite request in the game. Also, I'm low on money for the first time since like month 2 in this playthrough, so let's go get some money from Kurosawa. They found that missing schoolgirl the other day. Tried to question her, but her answers didn't make sense. Said some kid saved her from an attack by a black thing. Thanks for the magic talisman.
Now you're here.
They found a missing person the other day. Oddly, he handed over a big wad of cash. Seems he was the president of some company. He was pretty low profile for someone so self-important. Please can't accept reward money, so you can have it. Oh, okay. Don't have to worry about money anymore.
I'm gonna think of it.
They found that grade school kid the other day. She brought this here as a way of saying thanks. It's all yours. Thank you.
Now you're here.
They found that missing guy the other day, tried to question him, didn't make any sense. Repeat dialogue, Berserker seal, there's still more. Found that woman the other day, her answers didn't make sense, yada yada. Avaricious. Alright, there we go. And then we'll also go ahead and sell.
Sell in bulk? Sure.
Yeah, I'm loaded.
All done here?
Don't have to worry about it anymore.
Come back
You
soon.
really don't have to worry about money in this game after like month 2. Like after the second full moon, you're just loaded from there on. Alright, Tanaka, let's finally get you to 5. Arisato, are you here for another life lesson? As per usual, it'll be free of charge. Let's do it. Spend time with Tanaka. I see, you're quite the honest young man, I'll give you that.
So,
Today, we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Whose face?
One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month, he couldn't meet his sales quota. So I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
What happened to him?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
He's gonna have to go to the black market to recover from this. Sell magical salvation bands to teenagers who want to turn their friends into healing gods. How bad is it?
Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Ugh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
Oh, that was really high on my worry list. Like, at least top 7 things that terrify me and keep me up at night, being shoeless in PE. President Tanaka is starting to open up to me. I understand him a little better now. Rank 5! Alright, only 5 more nights with Tanaka and only 1 more night with Mutatsu, so we are very close to done with the nighttime social links.
Oh, better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
It's getting late, so back to the dorm. Oh, we have a Chidori cutscene here. Okay, yeah, this makes sense, actually, now that I think about it.
What am I drawing?
Are the sunflowers have been replaced by the white flowers? Are those the ones we bought and gave to Junpei? Way to go, bro.
Why this? What? Ah,
It's been a while.
that voice.
I'm glad to see you once again. Jin, the instruments, if you would.
Here. Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
Now there's nothing in the world keeping you here, yes?
Oh, no. No. My apologies. I'm glad I felt the sneeze coming on, so I didn't sneeze during dialogue, at least.
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. Your only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Excellent.
It's all his fault. Ever since he started getting too close. I've suffered every single day. And now, I'm afraid to die.
Hey, Chidori, hurry it up.
Manjia, let's go.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. There's no school today. Almost time for the home shopping show. Yo, what you got? I am loaded today, brother. An irritatingly catchy song. Dun, dun. Yeah, da, 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 da. I'm your host, Tanaka. Don't touch that dial. An enticing jewelry set. If you love yourself some gorgeous gemstones, then you're in for a treat. First up, we have this lovely garnet, and they come as a set of 3. Hurry and get them before they sell out. It's wonderful, but wait, there's more. We'll throw in 2 opals as well for 50k yen. You know what? I mean, like, gems are normally worthwhile, so I'll buy it. I do have to keep in mind we don't have anything to, like, sell or whatnot right now. We're gonna do a big Tartarus run, like, very soon. So, we'll get a lot of money back, but we're also gonna get a lot of money, presumably. I didn't check to make sure that's how it works, but we should get a lot of money from getting the last old document, because I'm pretty sure that request always gives money. Mamoru is not exclusive to Sundays, so I'm not worried about Mamoru right now. It's either Maya or Akanari. Maya is 6, right? Yeah, and Akanari is 7. Let's go ahead and get Akanari to 8. Then he only has 2 left. And then honestly, we can probably wait until January to max out Akanari after that. So maybe then we'll start putting some Sundays to Maya to see if maybe we can max her out as well, potentially. But let's definitely get Akanari to 8 here. You. Cough, cough, wheeze, pant. I'm all right. Sorry, it'll pass soon. Well, now I definitely can't go hang out with someone else. That would be the height of rudeness. Thank you. I'm glad you came. Akanari, if you want me to keep hanging out with you, you've got to stop reminding me of Labris by playing this music. Like, every single one of our rank ups plays this music, and I only associate it with Labris, and it makes me cry.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Take as long as you need. Actually, no, you can do this. I believe in you. Ooh, we can do this!
Right. Thank you. I'm fine. The pain comes and goes, but I'll be all right once it passes. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Easing your pain and suffering sounds pretty worth it, bro. Why did you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Kamiki smiled weakly. Our relationship is stronger. Poor Akanari, man. Poor Akanari, words I can say his name. 2 more rank ups to go.
The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
See you later, bro.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Sup, bro? How you doing? We are probably gonna go to Tartarus here because Tanaka isn't available, and I'm not worried about Mutatsu. He is ready to go to rank 10. We just have to hang out with him one more time. Like, easy peasy. Not an issue at all. Oh, wait, never mind. We're actually gonna hang out with Ken because I can finally hang out with him when he wants to do cooking.
By the way,
I almost forgot we have tomorrow off. Labor Day, right? But then career experience starts right after that. Ah, bummer, huh? Creature Senpai and Sonata Senpai won't be back till later tonight. Oh, never mind. We can't do it tonight anyway because Mitsuru and Akiko are dealing with Chidori running away, probably. Let's not go to Tartarus tonight. Well, don't even have a choice. I've got a new strategy. I'll tell Chidori all about our school trip. We're bound to get closer after that. Or at least I think so. Not really confident it'll work out, though. All right, Ken, let's do this. Studied up a little on coffee beans. I want to test some things out. Do you have some free time right now? I sure do. This is not going to give him his new skill. I think we have to do one more cooking hangout with Ken. Hanging out with Ken while cooking has not worked out for us this playthrough. It has been so hard to find times to hang out with this kid in the kitchen.
All right.
Okay, I'll get started right away.